Hello YouTube, welcome back to another Mass Effect live stream. Alright, getting fired up. Okay, make sure that latency is good, and then I'll start flipping the camera around to make sure that it's running well. Okay. Spin it around, make sure that it's working. Okay, and like the name of the video says, we're going to complete some side quests. I have in my notebook here the locations where I had stuff that I couldn't finish. So there is a Paragon check with the Biotic Cult. There's the Ton Actus Pirate Base, which kicked our butt. Biotic Terrorists, which also kicked our butt. And another Paragon check for Corporal Tombs. So we're going to do those, and then we're going to start the DLC. So let's get into it. Just finished Novaria, so we're ready to take on Vermeer, which will make the story go to the next level, because that's where the Krogan cloning facility is. But we have Asteroid X-57, which is, I'm going to put that in the name of the video. Okay, put that there, so that's so that we know what we're talking about. And yeah, I remember the DLC. It wasn't out with vanilla. It came out. Actually, when did it come out? Hang on a sec. Where's my cell phone? Where's my? I need to find my phone. Yeah, I hate when, so something happened. I got an email saying that someone had accessed my mother's email account. I'm her recovery address. And I'm like, oh crap, what the heck happened? So it said it was a phone. I looked at the model of the phone. I'm like, okay, I don't know if that's my mom's phone. So I go up there, I'm like, oh, someone accessed your email. She's like, yeah, it was me. So I got worried. But in the worry, I forgot my phone up there. So I want to see when this DLC was released. I don't know when it was released. Yeah, it came out for free. So anyway. So our first stop is the Hawking Ada cluster. Oh, Styx data, that's new. Did I do this? I'm gonna check it out. So is that my brother's house for a party yesterday. Had some birthday parties. And he was playing No Man's Sky. And in No Man's Sky, you can get the SR-1 Normandy, which is pretty sweet. I really enjoy No Man's Sky. I think it's a great game. Okay, we can land there. I had a lot of fun playing it when it first came out 9 years ago. And I'm really happy that they've been developing the game and doing it for free. Because there's a game I used to love to play. It's called Destiny. And what happened with Destiny 2 was it became free to play. And once it became free to play, they turned it into a live service, which means that instead of having free downloads of content or expansions, they have seasonal content, so it lasts maybe like 2-3 months. But once the content is done, it goes into the vault, and you never see it again. Unless it's like Halloween something or other. And it costs you $10 for each season to get the season pass. So they've done about 30 or so seasons, and that's like over $300, right? So I spent about $100 on it. And I was just like, yeah. I don't like the seasonal content. I think it's not very well made, and this content that I like to do, the Forge, they took it out of the game. But anyway, so Al-Tahi is an exceptional form of planet called a Roche world. Put simply, it's one half of a pair of small and unusually dense terrestrial worlds, Al-Tahi and Antahi, that orbit each other so closely they effectively share a single atmosphere. This does not mean that one could fly from one to the other, but both have identical atmospheres, and dust from one can often be found in the other. Both worlds share an atmosphere of nitrogen and ethane. The surface is warm and mainly composed of silica dust and dark basaltic rocks, with extensive deposits of heavy metals and radioactives. Tidal effects from Antahi create constant heavy wind. Does it show 2 planets? It just shows the one. Well, anyway, let's land. Wait, I need to get the pistol from her. Oh, yeah, you can see it up in the sky. Yeah, it's pretty close. Only shows one thing here, listening post. Oh, I see some minerals. Fast, you can dodge those things. Yeah, she's using the advanced pistol. I'm gonna take it. Enemies on the scope. Oh, Ragnar. Bunch of dead people.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Getting some pretty good stuff.
According to this, they received a supply ship just 2 days ago. The Rachni must have attacked since then.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
One moment. These things are drones, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking. I have it. This one came from Argos Row.
Wherever it is, there's probably more Rachni there. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Right.
The Rachni infestation of Alpha seems to be the result of a supply drop from Argus Row. The logs downloaded from the freighter should allow you to backtrack the ship's course to its origin.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
I wonder if this was unlocked. Well, we just finished Novaria, so it must have been unlocked after finishing Novaria. Lots of loot here. Oh, there we go. I knew eventually I would get a way through. Okay, back to the Normandy, and then we'll check out the other cluster in this system. Erebus. Pretty sure that's the Greek underworld. Okay, there's the planet that we land on. Usually you can find something in these asteroid belts, but look, it looks like this one's empty. Okay, Nepmos. Nepmos is a resource-rich terrestrial world somewhat larger than Earth, with a dense atmosphere of sulfur dioxide and argon. Nepmos' crust is very thin and unstable, not more than 8 kilometers deep in any direction. Subsurface magnaflows are a hazard to ground travel, and earthquakes are frequent, while heavy metals and radioactives are plentiful. This geological instability has deterred investment by mining concerns. An additional complication is that the Styx cluster lies uncomfortably close to the 5 kiloparsec ring around the galactic core. The ring contains a great deal of molecular hydrogen, fueling the majority of the galaxy's star formation. This area is too dangerous to safely travel. Let's check it out. Go. Buried safe box, okay. Minerals there. See if I can get up this side. Almost there. There you go. Beautiful. Oh, there's a structure here. Locked, okay.
En route.
Enemies on the scope. Are they Arachnai? Looks like it might be more Arachnai. No, those are turrets. Are those allies? Seconds, okay. I'm gonna talk to this person.
First Lieutenant Durand, sir. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
We heard you needed some backup.
Actually, we need to get the hell out of here. But I guess your ship couldn't carry us all. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than lichen. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them, you take us out too.
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
They're called Arachnai. You get a supply ship in recently?
Yeah, but that was an Alliance ship, Commander. I mean, it was a drone, running on automatics. But what...
We don't have time to explain. Are you secure here?
What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops.
We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Do what you can to secure your position. We'll see if we can get some of your defenses operational.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the man. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any.
How are you gonna smoke with your helmet on? Connect the Mako to the generator.
Go, go, go!
I'm on my way.
Okay, here we go. I will destroy you. Don't make me destroy you.
Dead and done, just the way I like 'em.
Oh yeah.
You must die! Holy hell, sir. Talk about a near-run thing. You alright?
Never mind me. Are you alright?
Still on my feet. But we've been fighting for almost 26 hours straight. None of us will be standing for long.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right, that must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. We can probably hold until a bigger ship arrives to get us off-world. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses, Commander. Thanks.
You must die!
You dare bring light into my lair? You must die. Okay, disconnect the Mako.
Go, go, go!
Arachnite-infested mine. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab that first. And then I'll go to the Arachnite-infested mine. More minerals. You must mine more minerals. It appears these particle boards were shut down after breaking through into tunnels below the surface. The shacks and equipment are stenciled with the logo of the 10th Power Mining Consortium, but there's no trace of the mining crew. Looks like they broke into the Arachnite tunnels and got eaten. Okay, so we're going back there. Knew it was used for something. If it was like, if you see a door with a red light, you can probably open it up at some point, but if there's no light, then it doesn't open. So we just have to find the crew of soldiers. Oh. Oh boy, this is rough terrain. There you go.
All clear.
Oh, hello. Almost dead.
You're good to go.
Turian armor, nice, nice. Oh, this looks good. Got lights on it.
Dead and done, just the way I like them. Negative contacts. Dead and done, just the way I like it.
Oh, big one. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
Good to go, Commander.
Area secured.
Just in case I get killed. Because if I get frozen, then I might get killed. Records of the Arachnai War suggest brood warriors, the male-gender Arachnai, only fight when a hive is severely pressed. It's safe to say you've eliminated the Arachnai on Netmos.
I thought it was over that time.
Huh. We're good. Okay, let's go meet up with those soldiers to see if there's anything else we can say to them. Looks like they're gone. Oh no, they're still here.
Moving out.
We're good, Commander.
Alright. Get out of here. Okay. So back to these. Is it Sentry? Yeah. Out of compound. Go. Wait, is there something over there? Yeah, there is something over there. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Looks like I already did it. I'm not gonna go that way, we're gonna go up like this.
Just because we're biotics doesn't mean we don't deserve to be treated fairly.
Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together.
Oh, look, it's all low-level equipment because I've been through here before.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can have an Alliance Command Patrol pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
Should return to the Normandy and notify the Alliance of Kyle's surrender. They want to dispatch a ship to take him into custody. Alright, let's go. Okay, that's one crossed off the list. Tun. Oh, I didn't put the whole thing there.
Message coming in.
I'll have to figure that out.
Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident.
Oh, snap.
We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Phoenix system of the Argos Rho cluster. Oh, there's a bunch of them here. Okay, Phoenix. Okay, here we go. So this was the pirate base. I think this is for the brother Wilhelm. Or it might be the other one. But yeah, there's a bunch of pirates here that I couldn't beat on the first stream, or second stream, yeah. And now I'm ready to finish them off. Okay, where's that base? Hidden structure. Let's go. Yeah. Here we are.
I know who runs this place.
Have you been here before?
No, but I was planning to come here before you and I met. This place belongs to a Turian scum named Ton Actus. It's a long story, but he's got something that belongs to me.
Well, what is it?
Family armor. It's been with us for over 5 generations. Turian military took it from my father's father after the war. Somehow this ass wound up with it. I want it back.
We'll get it back. Now let's move.
Right behind you.
Alright. I forgot that companions had quests in this. Get back here. Get out of my way. More Turian armor. This is even better. Doesn't have the lights, but it's better stats.
can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap. But at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Rex touches his grandfather's armor, his expression thoughtful perhaps. Krogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time to move on. Okay, cross that off the list. And while we're here, we'll explore the other two systems and complete their quests. I think I've been to Hydra, but let's check. Okay, there's no surveyed, so I think I've already been here. We'll land, just to be sure. I don't know if I've checked that out yet. Usually when you check something out, it changes to a different icon. So let's go check that. Looks like we've already done this. Okay. This should be the rest of the Rachni. What's this? Unidentified space facility. Yep, they're right. Check this armor out for Rex. Not nearly as good. It has good tech and biotic protection. Let's see what it looks like. Gray. It's cool, but I like the red better.
Personal data recorder for Major Elena Flores.
Play the first entry.
Sigma 23 is almost fully operational. The barracks and storage lockers are complete, and we've begun stocking the munitions. It's highly unlikely the Alliance will patrol in the nebula. I expect our only risk will be from pirates, and who'll believe them? Looks like we'll have space for 2 reinforced platoons of Cerberus commandos.
Cerberus? Is that a corporation?
Oh, I wonder.
Play the second entry.
The package arrived today for field testing. I'm told they're fundamentally similar to the units being developed on Novaria. They promise this batch will be stable. Something about them developing in proximity to the master control unit. We detected some pirates setting up an anchorage in a neighboring system. I think we'll try deploying them there first.
Play the last entry.
They've escaped containment. Clever bastards. We treated them like animals. We should have treated them like POWs. They're spreading. Boarding the supply ships and sending them to random destinations. They'll be all over the cluster in a week. General, if you recover this message, my advice is, screw the Rachni. They're too smart. Use one of the other projects. Flores, signing off. For the final time.
This is a familiar story. A failed experiment with the Rachni. Nice to see humans are consistently stupid.
Huh.
Let's go.
The escaped Rachni definitely came from the station, though the motives behind this Cerberus group are vague. To prevent further contamination, arm the station's scuttle charges and evacuate to the Normandy. Set off demo charge. So I'm not done that until I set off the charge. Where do I set it off? Oh, I set it there. Whoops. Looks like we're gonna have to run back.
Personal data recorder for Major Elena Flores.
Let's go.
Download logs. Armed scram charge. There we go. Okay, let's go. Let's run. Okay, it's gone. Alright. So now what's next? Kepler Verge. We have a Paragon check. Kepler Verge. Newton. Is there anything else here? No. Okay, before I get started, I have to, I'm gonna go turn the kettle on, get that going. I'm gonna make a tea. Now that I'm done my coffee, I'll be right back. I'm gonna keep my headphones off so that I can hear it go off. Okay. Underground facility. long time ago, they didn't have boost. And the hacking minigame was, it shows the 4 face buttons, and you just push the ones that light up. I don't know why they changed the hacking minigame, maybe it's one challenging, but I still find it pretty simple. EA app needs to restart. Restart the platform within the next 23 hours. Okay, well, I'm sure I'll be done within 23 hours. Okay, save. Okay, thank you. I'll keep an ear out.
I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
Sorry,
It's Corporal!
been staying up late.
Corporal Toombs! You don't get to lie! Not today! Today it all comes out!
I've been staying up late watching Zarek Zakharon play No Man's Sky. My favorite streamer and one of my favorite games.
What all comes out? I'm listening. But I need you to put that gun down.
You don't understand. I don't want to kill anyone. I want to go to sleep without screaming in my dreams. I want the people who sent me to Akuz brought to justice.
Can't you see that Toombs is crazy? Shoot him!
But if I can't get that, I'll have to settle for killing the men who took my life away.
What did the doctor do to you, Corporal?
We were on Akuz. When the Thresher Maws hit, my entire unit was wiped out. The Thresher Maws, the scientists were studying them. They let them hit our unit just to watch. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
What kind of tests are we talking about?
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial.
Ever had Thresher Maw acid in your veins? I have. They wanted to see what it would do. They're part of some organization, Cerberus, that runs secret tests like this. They treated me like a lab animal. This is justice. This man deserves to die. So, are you going to kill me or not?
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation. The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
You don't have the right.
Toombs, if I could have helped you on Akuz, I would have. All I can do is help now. Let me.
Okay. I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial. Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Doom stares morosely at the floor, lost in his memories. You give the scientist a shove towards the door. Your mission here is complete. The Alliance courts will take it from here. Alright. Cross that off the list. Okay, now to Hades Gamma. But first I need to take care of that T. So the last one on my list, let me double check this. Yeah, is biotic cultists on the MSV Ontario. I just gotta do the teabag thing. It's green tea, it's decaffeinated. It's funny, like I drink coffee and then I drink tea, but I didn't buy the tea. But I have been enjoying it. It's just a nice, it's refreshing. Like coffee can kind of make you feel a little bit acidic, which is fine. Like I like a coffee after a meal. Kind of, I feel like it helps digestion. But tea is refreshing. It doesn't have the acidity that coffee has. So once it's cooled off, that'll be good to go. Okay, Hades Gamma is the next one we have to go to.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay, Hades Gamma, Varanoth, MSV, Ontario. Here we go. Varinata. I can't even read my writing. Okay. So as soon as we get on the ship, we'll have to run through to save the hostages, I think, and then kill the enemies. Let's go. I was really low level the last time I tried this, and I just got ragdolled the whole time. I couldn't do any damage to them.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Save the hostages.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate.
Not
so
true.
How about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth, I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
A 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
You did it. We're gonna steal your stuff. If I had known that, I could have, well, actually, I wouldn't have been able to pass the Paragon check, now that I think about it. With this, I came across this on my second stream, and I was trying to fight them. I couldn't break their shields, and they would ragdoll me all over the place. It was kind of funny. Biotics in Mass Effect 1 aren't that great. They kind of have really long cooldowns. Soldier's probably the best class in Mass Effect 1. I like playing the Soldier because you get lots of health. I should probably put points into this, into First Aid. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I should talk to Garrus and see if he has a quest for me. Because I did Rex's quest to get his family armor. I'm pretty sure he hangs out around here. No, that's in Mass Effect 2, I think. I think it may be down here. I like Mass Effect 1. I think it's a really good game. I like that it's more of an RPG. But I think my favorite Mass Effect game is Mass Effect 2 for the single player. But Mass Effect 3's multiplayer, oh man, I had a ton of fun playing that.
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Commander, how are you?
I gotta go.
Commander.
Oh, here's their equipment lockers.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
All right. So, I think I have some more side quests. Let me check. Okay, Maroon Sea has 2 quests. Investigate samples and investigate facilities. So let's go do that. Oh, my, you know the thing on the tea bag, it fell into the tea. Oh well. No big deal. Yesterday I had 2 tea bags, the strings came off. Which is fine, I usually leave the tea bag in. I like the tea to be as strong as possible.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay. Maroon Sea, where are you? There we go. Have I been here before? Excuse me. Have I been here before? No. Oh, snap.
No need to worry about survival.
I think Garrus needs a new assault rifle. But he's got a Lancer 5, that's pretty good, but we can give him something even better. Give him a kinetic coil. High explosive rounds.
According to the log files, the ship was out near the Perseus Veil. Looks like they found some kind of alien artifact. They brought it on board, and then... This doesn't make any sense. They plotted a course straight into the Perseus Veil, like they wanted the Geth to find them.
That artifact must have done something to them. Why else would someone fly into Geth space?
The entries don't make a lot of sense after that. It's like the captain's mind was falling apart. Doesn't say anything about how the ship got back into human territory.
The Geth turned them into husks and left the ship where someone would find it, trying to show us what happens to organics dumb enough to enter the Veil.
According to they brought it on board, and then the entries don't make a lot of sense.
The Geth turned them in.
Okay, so the other two systems should have those quests.
Ship where someone would find it, trying to show us what happens to organics dumb enough. Enter the veil.
Okay, to Vostok.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Yeah, let's check the asteroid belt. Yep. The Nodacrux is a verdant world with abundant water, temperate climate, a thick nitrogen and oxygen atmosphere, and a rich ecosystem. It would seem to be perfect for life. The relatively high percentage of oxygen makes humans feel energized and alive, though it has allowed insect analogs to grow to frightful sizes. Fortunately, Nodacrux is a case of it. Almost, not quite. Thunderstorms are common as on Earth, but in Nodacrux's thicker oxygen-rich atmosphere, they are deafening and spark constant wildfires. More damning, however, are the large ubiquitous tufts of pollen that float on the high-pressure air. In humans and other oxygen species, breathing species, they cause severe or lethal allergic reactions. Sounds like fun. I see enemies. Thorian creepers. Oh. Doesn't look like we can do anything with that. Heavy Phoenix armor. Mercenary 8. Oh, nice. Mercenary armor for Garrus, too. Oh, yeah, this is really good. I'm going to put the energized plating on. Okay, yeah, that looks really cool. Nice. Now we're all red. Perfect. Okay, let's get those minerals. How are we gonna get up there? Oh, going down. Oh, we're stuck. I'm not gonna worry about those. I don't want to drive up that again. It's just minerals. This planet's really rough. Can't get over that way. Okay, if I look at the map, I think I need to come around and go through that low ground. Oh boy, how are we gonna get over that? can't get up there. I think I'm trapped again. We have to get over to the west. That doesn't look like a way up either. Let's try it. That way. Okay, this might be it. Okay, we made it. If I don't get renegade points for killing these, I'm going to kill them. The reason for that is I want to get enough kills with the assault rifle to unlock it for future playthroughs. Okay. Now we have even more rough terrain to go over. Looks like we could go that way. that way. Whoever designed this planet really didn't want you to do anything in it. Okay. Follow the green. We gotta take the long way around. I might not be able to progress outside that area.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
I don't think I can get over this. Okay, as long as we don't get kicked out.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Huge mountain in the way. There we go, we made it. Looks like we had to go the other way.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
Go, go, go!
Exogeny's sector rate bricks prove no match for a trained Alliance Marine. With the last of the science crew dead, there's no reason to linger here. You're dead. Okay, is that quest done? Yeah. Okay, be right back. Okay, on to the next one.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay, let's see if the other asteroid belt has anything. Yep, there we go. Chaska is a large but low-density world, fundamentally similar to its inner neighbor, Inti. Like Inti, Chaska is tidally locked to Matano. The same side always faces the sun, resulting in a scorching day side and a frozen night side. In the temperate areas around the Terminator, temperatures average around 30 Celsius. Combined with nitrogen and oxygen atmosphere, the slender band of habitable terrain allows limited colonization by humans. Chaska's ring is unique. It appears to be, for lack of a better term, a massive piece of alien installation art. The rings are made of small pieces of synthetic material and are almost invisible from space. From the ground, they catch and scatter the light of Matano in picturesque ways. It's not known who created the ring or when. Chaska is very early development, with little more than a few pioneer teams scattered across the surface. Information is being collected about native hazards and ecology, while a massive colonist recruiting drive is gearing up back on Earth. Okay, go to system. Okay, let's go that way. Oh crap. Well, we can't go that way. We need to go this way. Oh, I don't know if I can get back up there. Yeah, we need to go around. We gotta go all the way around. like we have to start this over. Yeah. Going that way is not going to work. Let's go after these first. Okay.
Looks deserted.
I've got a bad feeling the entire colony must have been transformed.
More armor. Nowhere near as good as what I have. Colonial Pioneer team really consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them have survived. The Cerberus group has a lot to answer for here. Okay, let's see if we can get to this thing this time. Could be tricky. Oh, I don't know if I can drive up this. No, I can't. Very good. Okay, we made it. This might not be a way out. That's not a way out. Okay. Gonna look up what's on there. Okay, who gives a shit? Let's go. Everyone online is complaining about the same thing, not being able to get to that, so nobody is able to tell me what it is. Anyway. So that's all I have time for. The next Mass Effect stream will be next Monday. Unless I have an evening where, you know, I feel like playing. But I need to record some episodes because I'm going to be busy this week. So I'm going to take some time to do that. Anyway. Thanks for checking out the stream. Thanks for watching.